Hello. Well, I think we owe you an apology. I said hello like fucking Emma from Daily Disney Girls then, didn't I?
Hello.
We were just been saying that when we're vlogging, we say words and phrases that other vloggers use. And I'm like, stop doing that.
You're
Stop
like
doing
saying
that.
hello.
No, but she does hello. That's how she starts. I mean, next thing I'll be doing is morning. I mean, I doubt it, but you know, let's get the light better. You just say phrases that other vloggers do, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to be anything else but myself. Because with myself, I'm quite opinionated. We've just been to see Frankie Valli and the...
Four Seasons.
No.
Four Tops.
No. There were three men and they were called Four...
Dreamers.
And the Dreamers. It vocally, I don't think you can fault that man for the songs that he's singing, but Jesus Christ, he's self-indulgent. I mean, talk about love yourself. Holy moly. I mean, I know I'm a little bit self-indulgent, well, probably a little bit more than self-indulgent, but Jesus Christ, I know what throw up.
We were pre-warned though, because we've been talking every now and again to this American couple that we've met on board, and she did warn us and say he's very self-indulgent at the start, and she was right on the money.
Yes. Kept on telling how fantastic he's been, and he's the longest serving person to sing Jersey Boys on West End and Broadway, and you know, be proud of that stuff. You don't need to gloat about it. I just switch off. But last night we didn't take the vlogging camera out. We found it really difficult to vlog in front of other people. We are quite new to this, but we went to Schooner's bar for a Whispering Angel, remember that always. And then some guy came and sang on piano, and the first song that he sang was Elton John's Candle in the Wind. But not the original, the Princess Diana version. I mean, if that's going to set a tone, that's setting a tone.
Very uplifting.
So we got up and left before he went into a... you don't have to say you love me just because you do. Thought, no, we're off.
You can't knock the guy. He was a very good singer.
Yeah, and
but
pianist.
But when you're coming towards end of your cruise and you're singing depressing songs like Candle in the Wind, and yeah, it's not really for us.
Seems to live like a candle in the wind.
You sang it better than that.
So then we went to Azumi's after. The guy, the server in there were brilliant. It was called Paul, but spelled P-O-L.
Like Paul.
He taught us through the menu, which is great because I didn't really understand what was what. I'll insert some pictures now.
You probably won't.
But it was thoroughly enjoyable. Would I go again? Probably not. Am I glad that I went? Absolutely.
He asked me what would I like, and I said, well, I don't like anything that's really seafood.
Or sushi related.
For pork gyozas, which I've been looking at right from even before we got on the cruise, just to let you know, sir, for tonight, we don't have pork gyros. I thought, of course you don't. But we've got buckets full of sushi, not for me. So I ended up having some fried chicken and then some beef teriyaki and a bowl of rice and cabbage. It was very nice.
So after that, we went to see a comedian at 10:15 in the theatre. Adult comedian, and he just reminded me of Bernard Manning. He was foul-mouthed. He thinks he's offensive, but he really isn't offensive. He just talks about anal sex and going down on your wife going down on you, and that's it. And that was his turn. And people laughed. People thought it was funny. I didn't. It wasn't funny. There were shit jokes in there as well. I don't mean shit jokes in crap. I mean shit jokes in at your ass.
I did think it was quite funny.
Not for me. So I think what we're going to do now is have a quick walk around top deck 15, have a couple of laps of that, come back, do some packing, get showered, get ready to eat. CHOPS Grill tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm going to take the vlogging camera tonight, I don't care. CHOPS Grill needs to be recorded, it's amazing. So I'm going to take the camera tonight. We'll probably have an early night, and then we're up at shit o'clock.
And we met two other vloggers as well whilst we've been on this trip.
Yes.
And apologies, I can't remember for the life of me what you said your name was, but I know you've subscribed, so hi, lovely to meet you. Hope you both enjoyed your cruise. Yes,
they give us some tips on which cruise liners to avoid and which ones to go on, based on what we like. And we watched their vlogs. They travelled with Royal Caribbean in July, and we watched those vlogs to back on. So it was nice to see them and introduce ourselves and say hello. So let's go top deck. Welcome to the running track, where a few people run. and a lot of people walk. Up there, those bits that stick out are the blue bits, and they are where you play table tennis, where you would have seen me and Stephen having a game. We've quite enjoyed it, actually. I've even said I might even look at my local table tennis club and might join one or book one every week, so me and Stephen can have a game, or, you know, get a little bit more exercise than what we're having,
Which is none.
and what we're getting, which is none. I brought sports shorts to go to the gym. Forgot to pack Stephen any, and then what happened then is we went out when we called in Liverpool and bought him some. He's not worn them since, so that were an absolute waste of money, but there you go. So towards the aft of the ship, you've got Flow Rider and I Fly, which you would have seen me on. I had a very good time. I enjoyed it a lot. I wonder if it's on. I wonder if there's anybody on it.
I've hardly seen anyone on it while we've been on ship.
It's always the same people that I see on it. I'm going to have to talk a lot to try and mute out this music. So, well, there seems to be a lot of people. It's very popular at the bar. But that is the Sky Bar, not the one at the bottom, the one at the top, is more popular than the one beneath it, and the service is better on the one at the top, and it's a good atmosphere. Some really nice people hang around there, well, drinkers basically. So we are now in CHOPS. CHOPS Grill. This is the
Which is the one?
What?
which is what?
Nothing assisted.
There we go. So the breads are right, which Stephen tends to eat more of this than I do.
Thank you.
Bread and potatoes. I've got a nice glass of bread. What bread is it? Is it onion and pretzel? It is very nice.
sure,
The
actually.
butter's amazing, isn't it?
It's delicious.
So Stephen's starters arrived.
Beef carpaccio.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
It does look really nice.
Sorry.
No, you're
No, no.
fine. You're fine.
That's the crab cake.
That's lovely, thank you.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. That looks terrific, doesn't it?
Cheese on it.
Now we've got
A bit of cream of mushroom soup.
Don't
And
think
it
it's
looks
cream.
so
mild mushroom soup.
Can still be cream.
Yeah, it might be. And I went for just
Rabbit food.
Yes, rabbit food. It's just freeze focus, that's it. You've got your
Nice bit of 9-ounce sirloin steak, cut medium. Nice bit of Yukon Gold potatoes. Tater tots. More Yukon Golds. And fries.
Then I got the lamb, which looks fabulous. And took into this.
Warm chocolate cake.
He doesn't normally like ice cream with chocolate cakes. He thinks any cake should be served with custard. That's because he's from
Awesome double cream.
Barnsley. And he's got a latte.
And James got nothing but except wine.
I don't do dessert, look, nothing.
Okay.